Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Number 7 looks ready to send it deep. Gets it to the 21. Number 58 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. The ruling is incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Short throw to the left. Brought down behind the line. The completion goes for negative yardage, loss of 2.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Offense needs a dozen on this third down. Ball on their own 18. Dumps it out left. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by number 22. It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Shell will start his return to the 24. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. Number 33 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Give to the tailback. Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's second down and 11 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by number 58. Back to the line, but nothing more. Facing a third down and 11 situation. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Riggs is guilty of moving early. That penalty pushes him back even further. Third and very long here on this play. Flips it out short to his left. And they can't convert on third and long, so we'll likely see the punting unit here. 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Odom takes it at the 25.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 27. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by number 23. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down and 5. They spot it at their own 32. He rolls out to the right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Third and 5 right here. He needs to get rid of it. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
Playing defensive end is all about the get-off. Can you anticipate the snap count, turn the corner, even if you don't get the sack, at least force that quarterback to step up so those big defensive tackles can get him.
So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Shell takes it at the 33.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 38. 1st down and 10. They hand it off. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by Buchanan. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by number 33.
We need some attention.
So they line up at the 47. Takes a shot deep to the right. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Number 3 is good on the point after. Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away. Odom stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Number 22 was there to bring him down. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Pass is short right side. He's loose and running strong. This is close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Good coverage downfield.
Ordinarily, this is a quarterback that has pretty good touch on the ball, but he really never gave his receiver a chance on that one.
And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Looks right, throws.
And what makes it worse is he had a guy wide open on the play. In this league, you don't see that very often.
And from their own 21-yard line. Shell takes it at the 33. He takes it back to the 43. Bennett was there for the stop.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Number 8 hands it off. 6-yard pickup. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out right. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by number 50. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 58. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by number 59. 9-yard pickup on the pass. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. Number 41 was his intended target. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good. He hooked it left. So the Rock sits at the 42. Run, right side. Watch out, he's got space. Can he get there? Finally got him down at the 14.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
Offense with 1st and 10 once again after that big run. Still looking for an open man. He plays it safe and throws it away. Second down and 7 yards to go. And the Rock sits on the 14. Glover on the inside handoff. He's brought down at about the 9-yard line by number 79. The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. He's searching for a receiver. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
And this for the tie. Number 6 ties it up with the point after. Houston will be kicking off. Shell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 40 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 19-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pearson on the give. He's dropped down at about the 21 by Sanchez. And from their own 21-yard line. Number 8 hands it left. Hold on, there is a flag down. And he's running with a purpose now. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
Has a man out to his right.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
Back at their own 12-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Benson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man to his right. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. First down and 10. Looks down the field. He's got a man open. Hauls it in for the long touchdown.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in, and goodbye.
Number 3 puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Number 7 is ready to kick it away. Number 2 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the delay, daylight. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 23. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Mills with the give. There he goes! Feet don't fail me now!
Well, defensively in this league, you know you're going to have some running backs with moves just like that. And that time, the defense just looked like they were stunned. They were no match.
The extra point to tie this game up. Extra point is good. Ray looks ready to kick it away. Shell stands back to field the kick. Number 59 was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Dumps it out left. Hammered in the backfield. That's a 2-yard loss.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Dumps it short. He's wrestled down around the 18-yard line by number 57. Short pass goes for about 5. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Good coverage downfield. In heavy traffic. Buying time with his feet. And they get to him.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger, y'all.
So, from their own 15-yard line. Unload him. Gets it at the 41.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Flips it out short to his left. Makes the catch, and he's dropped. That one goes for a loss of about 5.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
It's second down and a long ways to go. They hand it off. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by number 56. Third down and long coming up here. Surveys the field. Throws to his left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
First down and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. They tackle him for a loss. Looks like about a loss of 3 on that one.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Patrick on the handoff. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 56. Facing a third down and 11 situation. Has a seam down the middle. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. They signal fourth down. And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Ray is just about ready to kick this one away. Shell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by Morrison. He'll get the help of the trainer, so his day just might be over. They'll go to work at the 16. It's 1st and 10. Short pass to his left. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by number 58. Manages to get about 6 that time.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And looks left. Throws.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's searching for a receiver. It is an incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. No, he dropped it at the 32-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop. Might have an injury down on the field. They'll start this drive at the 30. First down, 10 to go. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by number 59. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. They spot it at their own 32. Glover takes a handoff. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Cousins. Here they go, 3rd down and 8. Ball is on their own 33. Still looking for an open man. Lets it go deep. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
So, It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He'll field it at the 17.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Fires a strike to the right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by Collins. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 8 will hand it off. A 5-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 6. Looking for a man. Passes out to his right. Brings in another one.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Searching for an open man. Passes it deep on the left side. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play to move the chains.
And we don't often talk about accuracy on the deep throw, but that one was just thrown in there beautifully.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Goes through his progression. He's dropped down at about the 7-yard line by number 26. First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. Four yards on that play. They'll line up 3 yards out now.
Time out now. Hey, time out.
Someone jumped early down there. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Eight yards away from the score. Good coverage downfield. He needs to get rid of it. Ramsey was the intended receiver on the play. Third and goal with the lead within reach. Pass is short right side. He's tackled just outside the goal line by number 50. Pass completed for a gain of 8. And this should be an easy 3. He splits the uprights. Number 7 gets ready to kick it away. Odom is back to receive the kick.
Yeah, no question. He would have definitely been better off just taking a knee on that one. He was trying to make something happen, but I'm sure his coach going to have a little something to say to him when he gets to the sideline.
They'll start at the 14. First down and 10. Surveys the field. Number 2 was the intended receiver. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Here they come. Hit, and it's loose. He picks it up. The defense makes something happen to force the game's first turnover. There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Passes out to the left. Las Vegas takes the timeout. And now they've only got one remaining.
Everybody stay composed.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Edwards fields the ball at the 30.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his right. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He's looking over the top. Ramsey was his intended target. So, from their own 36-yard line. Has a man out to his right. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 28. First down, 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by number 50. The first half comes to a close with our score all tied up. We look ready to get the second half underway. And the tackle was made by number 33. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down at about the 27 by number 26. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a first down and 10. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. So they'll face a second and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Under heavy pressure. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. But they'll only lose about a yard on the play.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Now third down and 11. The ball is on their own 26. Short throw to the left. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. Yes, he got there. First down. First down and 10. Looks right, throws. He makes another catch. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Buchanan. It's first and 10. Pearson on the delay. He found some daylight.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Offense with first and 10 once again after that big run. Number 8 hands it off. He's dropped for a loss. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Grant gets called for the hold. And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Looking for a man. Completes it, and he's still perfect on the drive. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Pearson gets the carry. He's in. Touchdown.
Well, we're certainly not at the end of this game, but we're at a very significant part of it, and that was a big touchdown right there to put them up 6.
Number 3 is good on the point after. Number 7 looks ready to kick it away. Odom stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. Gets it to the 21. Stevens was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 21. First down, 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Up the middle. He's tackled around the 19-yard line by number 95. Second down and a long 12. Ball on the 19-yard line. Mills will hand it off. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line by number 22. So 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Ball on their own 23. Steps and throws to the left side. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Cousins. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the halfback. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Mills hands it left. And that run gets them the first down. Nice job.
Come on, boy, keep fighting.
From their own 46-yard line. Mills flips it out. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. Mills gives it up the middle.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
So the Rock sits at the 42. Patrick takes it up the middle.
Yeah, and all it does is just add a few yards to the punt, which is not bad in this situation. Very seldom in this league are you going to pick up the first down in that 3rd and very long situation. Make a conservative call. Add a few yards to the punt.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start this drive at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground, up the middle. 4 yards on that play. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 24. They're going deep. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by number 26. First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by Buchanan. Pearson gains about 4 yards there. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24. Good coverage downfield. First down and goal. Short throw to the right. He's tackled right around the 4-yard line by Collins. Malone grabbed that one for a gain of 2. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Checks down to the short pass. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, defensively, the hardest part is you know you have to attack the run here, And so sometimes those tight ends can just sneak out for a touchdown.
Number 3 tacks on the extra point. Number 7 gets ready to kick it away. Number 2 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Number 59 was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. The halfback with the carry. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 94. Second down and 9. Mills hands it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on their own 29. Passes out to the left. Watch out, he's got space.
I wish a few more of my fumbles would have bounced out of bounds. What a lucky break that was.
It's first and 10. Has a man to his right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
He's going to his right. Throws. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Throws to his left. Complete. He's got room. He's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 31-17. They line up at the 27. Handoff on the draw. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 95. And looks left. Throws. He's brought down right around the 10-yard line by Douglas. First down, 10 to go. Again with the carry. He cruises in for the touchdown. And they finally answer the 2 touchdown drives by their opponents leading up to this possession. And he adds the point after. Houston is ready to kick this one off. Edwards is back to receive the kick. Number 59 was there for the stop. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pearson gets it on the inside. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 15. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Collins.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
From their own 17-yard line. He's dropped for a loss. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
So, it's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Oh, fields it at the 37.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looks right, throws. He's tackled right around midfield by number 23. Ferguson picks up maybe 7 with that catch. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Looked like someone might have jumped. Number 68 is guilty of moving early. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 45. Patrick on the delay. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Pass is short right side. This is close. Did he come up with it? It's ruled a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
With only a 1-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense.
It's the tailback. And he's tackled around the 2-yard line by number 58. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. He's wrestled down around the 3-yard line by number 26. Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. And the ball on their own 3. Hands it off. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by number 26. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They'll work the right side.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second and long situation. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. Pearson gets another carry. He's dropped down right around the 14-yard line by Buchanan. That brings up 3rd and 13. And they'll run him again. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by number 58. from their own 22-yard line. Odom gets the ball at the 27.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Hands it to the back. 4 yards on that play. So, from their own 36-yard line. Dumps it out right.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Cousins. They line up at the 48. Number 29 on the draw. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by Douglas. It's first and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
First down, 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the ball game. He's looking towards the left side. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they give him the catch. The extra point to tie this game up. Point after is good. Just under the 2-minute mark here, and this one couldn't be any closer. And the game is all tied up at 31. We'll be kicking off. Edwards stands back to field the kick. Golston was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll set up shop at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by number 91.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Throws to his right. He knocks it away at the last second.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
From their own 35-yard line. Still looking for an open man. The pass falls incomplete. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Good coverage downfield. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Odom fields it at the 22. The stop was made by Douglas.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 23. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. The pass is tipped. Stanley was the intended receiver. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Patrick takes a handoff. Hit and drop behind the line. Number 50 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Mills, hands off.
This thing's starting to feel like overtime, isn't it? But here we go. This offense is going to get one last opportunity to take it down the field and win it.
It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Edwards fields it at the 26. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. Number 59 was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looking for a man. Passes short right side. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Looking. Fires it to the left. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by number 26. They line up at the 37. Up the middle. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by number 91. Las Vegas calls a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. So it's going to come down to the kicking game. This is to give them the lead. And here we go. The kicker has a chance to be a hero. It is no good. As time expires, so do their chances of winning this game. Well, folks, we keep it right here as both teams put up a ton of points, but we still end up in a tie game at the end of regulation. We head to overtime. Ray looks ready to kick it away. Edwards is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They take over at the 20. Here's the give. And he's tackled right around the 20-yard line by number 57. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Flips out short. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by number 50. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. He's going to his right. Throws.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
It's first and 10. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he drops the short pick. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 38. Searching for an open man. He's knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
This guy's arm is really something, isn't it? He's not afraid to make any throw at any time.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Our winners, the kick is good. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.